Hi guys, it's Rashida Best with Team News, no excuses, only solutions, and I'm shooting this quick video to show you how I create my Amazon and eBay images cost-free. I use a site called Bonanza Burner. So let's take a quick look. I go to burner.bonanza.com and I pull up the site. This site is a part of Bonanza. If you're with Team Neos and you have the Infinii training, it will show you how to create a Bonanza account in your back office. But to use this site for the images, it's totally cost-free. So the site removes backgrounds from images. So when we add products to Amazon or we create listings on eBay, they want you to have clear white backgrounds on your pictures. So what I've done is I've taken a couple images with my camera phone and I've uploaded it to my computer, and I'm going to show you how I clean those images up. So let's go. I'm going to open up the folder that I have the images saved in, and I'm going to grab this image here called 91YQ. It's how the image was saved to my phone, and I'm going to drag it and I'm going to drop it. And then the background burner is going to do its job. And it's going to clean that image up. I like the cool dragon. It's kind of neat. So right now, Bonanza Burner is burning my image, and it's going to give me back several different results. And then I can choose from those results which image I like the best. As you can see, it came back with 4 different images that it created for me. This one took out too much information. This one has a lot of the top of the image cropped out, and so does this one. So the best one I've gotten is this. But I'm going to click touch up. The reason I'm clicking touch up is because it took out this here, and I don't want that to be removed. On the left is where you would edit the photo, and on the right is where your result is. So anything that I want to keep, I would mark green, and anything that I want taken out, I would mark red. So since I want this information here, or this part of the image to stay, I would click the green one, and then I would just highlight the area that I want it to keep. Voila! And then this is what we end up with. And so I click finish. This is the original image. I just used a plain white cardboard that I took the photo from. And then this is the final image. And as you can see, the white background is much brighter than this white background here. So then I say download. Download as JPEG with white background. I click download and the image downloads to my computer, and I say show in folder. Then I can rename this image. Right click, hit rename, and then I'm going to call this Shopkins Erasers. And I opened it up, and this is my final result. Love it. It didn't cost me anything. All right. So let's do another one. So I click this X to get back to the main page. I go to my folder where I have my images stored. And let's do this bundled picture. I do a lot of bundles on Amazon as well as on eBay. So the original picture, I just used a white poster board, top and bottom, or back and bottom, and I took a picture of all the items that I'm going to include into my bundle. I just love that dragon. It's so cool. And then background burner will provide me with the results. Usually comes back with about 3 to 5 different result pictures. So as you can see, this one, it has a lot of the background here still. It took out his eyes, so I'm not going to use that one. This one has a little shadow up here. And then this one, it's pretty much the way I'd like to have the photo, but it did take out a little bit of this blue bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit touch up so that I can clean the image up just a little bit. Doesn't require much cleaning up, but just a little bit. So anything I want to keep, I would mark green. Anything I want taken out, I would mark with red. And since I want to keep this part of the picture here, I'm going to change this to green. And then I'm going to highlight this area here that I want to keep. Come on over here, and then I come up here, and I just let it do its job. There we go. And I just noticed that a part of this bag with the jelly beans is missing over here. So I'm going to clean that up, and I'm going to mark this area green because I actually want to keep this. There we go. That's much better. Then I click finish. Then I click download as JPEG, white background. The image is downloaded to my computer. I click show in folder. Then I rename it. And I'm going to call this Minions Easter Basket Bundle. And if I double click it, I can open it up and you can get a bigger view of what the image is going to look like. I love it. So let's go and do one more. Click the X to go back to the main page. I open up my folder. And let's do these peeps. I drag, I drop, and I let the background burner do its job. So this is my original image, and the background burner is burning the picture. It's going to come back with a couple different results, and then I'll have the opportunity to choose which one I like the best. All right. So you can see this one, it took a lot of the peeps out. This one gives me a little bit of shadow here. This one has some shadow around the image. This one has some shadow to the left. And this one here is pretty much perfect. I mean, there's a little bit of shadow. I can clean that up if I wanted to, but I like that image. So I'm just going to select it. So this is the original image. I took this photo using a white poster board, and this is the final result. So I'm just going to hit download, download as JPEG. It's going to download the image to my computer. I say show in folder. I right click it. I rename it, and I'm going to type Peeps Marshmallow Chicks. I can open it up and voila, this is the final image. So once again, I use burner.bonanza.com. It's the fastest and easiest way, cost-free, that I've found to burn my images. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not a part of Team Neos, click on the link below and get started with us real soon. Thank you and have a wonderful day.